Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, but it turns out that having a baby means that you don't have that much time to record long stretches of Magic Online and edit them into videos. So, yeah, the baby was born in the summer, and now Vintage Cube is back, and I have a bit of a holiday, and I'm looking to draft quite a lot of Vintage Cube, make some sweet decks, and hopefully put out some new videos. I won't be making any promises of regular videos coming out, but at least I hope to make some fun ones. Let's see what we have in this pack. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. This Bribery, which is pretty good, but I don't really like playing with Bribery. Sometimes it's very good, other times it just doesn't do anything. Cryptic Commands, good blue card. I think I'm gonna take this Inquisition, or maybe Crop Rotation. I've heard that there's their lands deck, but maybe I can will that. I haven't played much Vintage Cube. Like, there's been some new versions, or not new versions, but new archetypes added, like the Dark Depths deck that I've never really seen or drafted. So it's a bit of a learning curve again, I imagine. Although High Tide's probably still good. Misty Rainforest also interesting. Thespian Stage for that Dark Depths deck. I don't know how good that deck is, but it is a deck that I would be interested in drafting because it sounds sweet. And I also know that they did add Niv Mizzet back in. So that's always an interesting option. But I think I'm just going to take the land here. Maybe I should take the High Tide. Yeah, let's take High Tide. Ooh, following it up with Jace for the High Tide. Mox Diamond for some sort of land shenanigans or Hymn to Tourach. I'm not a huge Hymn to Tourach fan. I'm also not a huge Jace fan. Now I'm sad and I kind of wish I took the land and maybe also just the Crop Rotation and try to just go for that deck. I think I'm going to take Mox Diamond. It's pretty good with High Tide still because you have a blue source that you can cast High Tide off and don't need to tap land for. So let's take that. Goblin Welder, Grief, Windswept Heath. Man, it's been a while since I've played Vintage Cube. Trinket Maids, go get my Mox Diamond. That doesn't seem very good. A Triome, Nightmare. I think I just want to take Windswept Heath. Here I will take just the land, yeah. And, ooh, Niv Mizzet, that might wheel. I wouldn't be opposed to playing Niv. Raffine's Tower, but I'm going to take the Wooded Foothills. Could have had 3 fetches by now. In gas. Armageddon, just a Signet. I feel like we're going to end up in Niv Mizzet, which is my safe space, let's put it that way. That's what I know how to draft, and I usually do pretty well with it. And it's usually open. Ooh, Stomping Ground as a dual. Elvish Reclaimer for that lands deck, which I think we're not necessarily on, unless everything wheels. We did see some pieces. I don't know how popular, so I'm a bit scared to just go for it. Maybe I'm supposed to like try and wheel stuff, and then I've gone for it. Ooh, Hex Drinker. I like Hex Drinker. I remember liking that in my Niv Mizzet decks. Manamorphose is kind of whatever. Duress is pretty good. I think it's Hex Drinker or Manamorphose. Let's take the Manamorphose. I think it's fine in Niv. It's not exciting, but it is a hit, you know? So right now it's our only hit. Oh man, Vintage Cube. Feels good to draft this again, even though I'm not particularly certain of my choice. Crop Rotation is still here. Hydro Craces, if I want to go Niv. Kaito, also pretty decent. Vraska, I've liked. I think I'm going to take the Kaito and then just leave the Crop Rotation stuff for another time. Maybe I need to see someone else draft that deck and then I can figure it out, or I figure it out while I'm not recording. Or I start with Dark Depths. Feels like it's also just pretty easy to still lose with Dark Depths. Like, you make it 2020, they bounce it, they swords it. There's so many. Oh wow, Renin 6 is still here. Yeah, hopefully the Niv is also still going to be there. Boseiju seems like a fine pickup. Colligan's Command. I think the next pack is the Niv pack. Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, happy holidays. Here's Niv. Let's do this. High Tide can go. I'll take the Waddle of Groves. I'll play the Inquisition too. I'm happy. I like Niv. I was so upset when they removed it from the cube. It's good to see it back. All right. Well, there's Blood Crypts, Sakura Tribelder I'm sort of interested in. Nahiri will come back. Toxic Deluge is another card that has my interest, as well as Lightning. I'm tempted to take the Elder. I'm sad I did not take the Misty Rainforest. That would have been nice to have an extra fetch, especially now that we have Ren. Jace, but that's whatever. I think it's Toxic Deluge, Tribelder. I think Toxic Deluge. It's nice to have a board wipe. Ooh, Arid Mesa. I'm going to pick over pretty much anything, but Eladamri's Claw is interesting. It's a nice hit for Niv and a nice way to get Niv. So, Meria. Don't know how good that is, but it is. Scarab God, Bushwhack. I mean, this card is versatile, but I don't know how good it is. Let's take a Scarab God. Don't like taking these cards early, but there wasn't much else in the pack. Sneak Attack, Jetmir's Garden. I think we want the Garden. Yeah. So our Naya mana is pretty good. And we actually have quite a few blue-black cards as well. So we have some work to do on that part of the mana base. Boseiju Wrenn at 6 is also nice. Yeah, Mox Diamond I'm happy with. Ooh, Golos, Taiga. But I already have a Stomping Ground. So I'm not too interested in Taiga. Mirari's Wake, Lurrus. Lurrus is nice with Wrenn and yeah, not that much else. I think I'm just going to take Golos. I like Golos. I don't think it's the right pick necessarily, but whatever. I'll be happy with the Golos in my deck. Force of Negation. You have some blue cards and it's nice to have a force. Maelstrom Pulse or Botanical Sanctum. Let's take the Pulse. Escape to the Wilds, Land Tax, Treasure Cruise, Fiend Artisan. Satoru Umezawa. Yeah, no. Escape to the Wilds. Oh, my top end is pretty heavy right now. I need some ramp. I wish I'd taken that Sakura Tribelder maybe over the Toxic Deluge, although Toxic Deluge also makes up for the lack of ramp in some ways. Ooh, talking about Sakura Tribelder, it's still here. Gladly take that. Oh, maybe I should have taken a Blood Crypt. Yeah, that would have made this and this a black source. Oh, Eladamri's Call. I don't like Lava Claw Reaches particularly much. Okay, so we're looking for some black fixing, and then just some random multicolored cards. Ooh, black green fixing. I think I'll take Bushwhack. It's not great, but it is pretty versatile. Fixes my mana, and I have some decent sized creatures to fight with. I'd like to see this card. I'll take Darkslick Shores. Endurance. I don't like Mirari's Wake. You play me at Wake, they kill it, and you time walked yourself. It's not exactly how it plays out, but it usually does. Or they don't kill Wake, they just kill you because you played a 5-mana enchantment that doesn't do anything. That's also a pretty common scenario. We'll take this Huntmaster. We get it against the bigger Niv deck. We can board it in. Just go all haymakers. No power. Sad. Coalition Relic is good. Signet is good. I think I'm going to take this Hallowed Fountain. Arid Mesa can get it. Windswept Heath can get it. Wooded Foothouse cannot. But it fixes our blue mana, and we can definitely use that. Ignova Hierarch also pretty good. There's the Dark Depths. We are not Dark Depthsing this game, or this league. Fire Islet. No, I'll take a Swords. It's a good removal spell. It's not a hit off Niv, but you just want cheap removal. Ooh, Demonic Tutor, Uro, Wasteland, and Savannah. Wow. Ooh, I do like Uro. With the Bloom Command, we could have had a sweet Dark Depths deck. Maybe I'll try that for the next draft and try and just force it. I imagine it has to be Demonic Tutor here. It's just so good. Uro is very good too. Wasteland is nice with Wrenn, but typically this deck is not going to win by Wastelanding my opponent out. That I don't think is typically what you do with Niv. Let's take that. Ooh, Scrubland, Headquarters, Hearse, Splinter Twin, Proving Ground. What do I want more? I think I want this more. This is a fetchable black source, which I'm lacking at the moment. I guess this is also fetchable black. Yeah, this is better. This can fetch black. This can fetch black. This can fetch black. And otherwise, my Wooded Foothills cannot fetch black. So do I want the untapped land or the guaranteed black source? I think I want the guaranteed black source. Fatal Push, the Ready. I like the Ready. It's a multicolor card, and it's a pretty good one. Kroxa, ooh, Verdant Catacombs, nice. Watery Grave, sure, but Verdant is an extra fetch for Wrenn, which I'm very happy with. So let's take that. Volcanic Island. Yep, don't mind if I do. Minsk and Boo. What does this do? I know this card is pretty good. I can make a hamster token. Make something big. Sacrifice a creature. Minx and Boo times heroes deals X damage to any target with X is the creature's power. You draw X cards if it's a hamster. I don't know. This I've never played with this card. I know it's pretty bonkers in Legacy apparently. So yeah, let's just take that and see how it plays. Ooh, Golgari Signet. I think I'm gonna take that over Leovold. As good as Leovold is, we need the ramp. There's the Dark Depths, which I will be taking away from someone, I guess. Burrow or Savannah? I want the Burrow. I'll take the hearse. Right now we're at, well, perfect. We can just add 5 basics and have 37 lands and 13 or 23 playables. Seems like perfection. I think having a basic of each color is probably fine for our deck. I'm not gonna actually do the math on the mana. Just run it. Ashen Rider, probably not playing that, but who knows. Copperline Gorge or Kroxa. I think I'm gonna take the Copperline Gorge and the Paretic Ritual. This means we will cut 1 basic, and I think it's going to be a forest because I have plenty of green sources, and my Skirt Tribe Elder and Bushwhacks are the things that get me a basic land. And yeah, I will have a forest in play, or a green source at least, when I do want to play that. Sure, let's run it. All right, round 1. Our mana's pretty good, but our hand is sort of slow. Let's just keep it. Let's see how fast our opponent's going to be. Plains go. This could be mono white aggro, which is, I guess, not a great matchup for me. Let's play a tapped Stomping Ground and pass. Scarab God is not a great draw. We're flushed with high drops. Ooh, Mishra's Factory. This looks like a mono white aggro deck. Thalia. I was going to say, if they didn't have 1 drop, they must have kept something like Thalia. Well, that's going to be tough. Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's things we can do and cards we could draw, like another non-creature spell. I'll play the Hello Fountain. Pass. Next turn, we play Dark Slick Shores. In the turn after, we can maybe cast a Colligan's Command or a Kaito, which I imagine will be too slow, but we'll see. Our opponent hasn't done anything yet, just attacking with the Thalia. Yep. 3 mana, Blade Splicer. Okay, Blade Splicer, we can K command. Before that, it will have dealt us a bunch of damage. Ooh. Demonic Tutor is a nice draw. What we'll do is we'll tutor, and then I imagine we just get Toxic Deluge and we wipe their board next turn, I guess. Yeah, I have to hope that they don't play like Armageddon or some further mana denial, because then we are shit out of luck. Let's see. Or like a Planeswalker would also be annoying. Okay. Animating Mishra's Factory does add a bit more damage. So we go to 10 and then we Deluge and we go to 3 less. So we go to 7. I would also really like them to tap this Plains and not mana type me. If I get mana typed, I'm just going to be dead. Selfless Spirit. That is perfect. That is actually just perfect. Oh, I'm so happy we have Toxic Deluge. This is also why Toxic Deluge is so good. Yep, you lose everything, even despite the Selfless Spirit. All right, next turn we just slam Niv, or maybe the Scarab God, actually. I don't know, we'll see. Mishra's Factory, yep. We go down to 5. We don't have as much life gain as I normally do within Niv Mizzet decks. Go down to 5. What's their play? Kitchen Finks, I don't care too much about. We're gonna have to fetch. What I could also do is I could kill their land with Colligan's Command. Oh, I cannot actually cast Niv because I didn't put in a green source. So it would be the Scarab God. Let's get this Jetmir's Garden and then just pass. And then we'll go for the Colligan's Command play. This is a little bit better in the face of removal. If I have a removal spell for my Niv or my Scarab God, I would just lose, most likely. They're just going to attack with the Kitchen Finks. So we'll just make them discard, deal damage here. Yeah, this makes sense from their perspective. Finks comes back, they discarded the land, Concealed Courtyard. So they have like a black splash maybe for Lingering Souls. Didn't play anything. Do I go Scarab God or do I go Minsk and Boo? And then Eladamri's Call for Uro? Kind of like that. So we make this bigger. Not going to attack, just going to leave back the blocker. Not sure what they could have though. Flicker Wisp. Yeah, okay. We could be dead if they go for it. Then we are dead, but Had to do something. This would have gotten us regardless. Imagine they're gonna go. Yep, we are dead. Okay, kept a slow hand. Got punished. I think I like endurance. I don't like escape to the wilds. Other than that, we really don't have much to board. So let's just submit. I think this version of Niv is probably not that good versus mono white, but okay, we have the deluge, but we also have swords and the mana to cast at least that. Need to find a black source, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get there. Opponent mulligans. Play the garden. Pass. Plains and nothing. That reeks of Talia. Let's play the plains. Keep the Boseiju. Imagine we're going to play it next turn anyways, but you never know. Wasteland. No. Okay. Yep, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, play Darkslick Shores. Oh, wait. Play Darkslick Shores, and then we can Inquisition. See what's up. Blade Splicer, Relic Water, Paladin. Let's take the Blade Splicer. It's the most annoying card to deal with. Wandering Emperor. Yeah, that's fine. The Relic Water, they might just hold off on. No, they're just going to cast it. Sure, that's fine. Really want to draw a fetch land. Draw Minsk and Boo. Well, if I draw a red source next turn, I'll be happy with that. Otherwise, not so much. What do we do? I play Swamp. They get to play the Wandering Emperor. Well, oh no, I can't Culligan's Command. Otherwise, they could K-command the Moxborough, kill the Relic Warder. They have to play the Wanderer, and then we can maybe Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, this is pretty shitty for us. Oh, they're going to play it now. Oh, Hero of Bladehold. I think I just swords the hero. I want to save my Toxic Deluge. Swamp's not a great draw. The Wasteland is really hurting us. Yeah, Silverblade Paladin. It's going to smack us for a bunch. We get the Deluge for 2. They have the Wandering Emperor as the last card in hand. So if we draw a red source, we might actually just kill the Silverblade, make them discard the Wandering Emperor. So untap red source, please. Please. Come on, please. No. Yeah, I can't just take the damage next turn. It's a bit too much. They have the Wandering Emperor. We can pulse that and then have to deal with their token. Okay, yeah, they're gonna wait. If we draw a blue source, we can actually just counter the Wandering Emperor, which is interesting and nice. What can I get with this? You can get a Stomping Ground. Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Just play the Minsk and Boo. Plus that, I think we just keep it back to block. It's more relevant. They get to play Wandering Emperor. We want this creature to be big when we sacrifice it anyways. We get to deal damage, kill the Wandering Emperor. I don't know, seems interesting. Yeah, make a guy. Okay, make that bigger. First strike, Selfless Spirit, sure. No, we already have a Boo. We're pretty happy with that. If I attack into this, they lose both their creatures, but keep their Wandering Emperor. But then we just kill it anyways. Attack Wandering Emperor. They chose not to block. Sack our Boo. And we get to deal damage to... I guess we try and kill the Samurai. They sack the Spirit. Or not. Just let us have it. I think what I want to do is Culligan's Command them in their draw step. And then we'll do more stuff next turn. Target player discards, kill your spirit. Well, maybe literally kill your spirit. I don't know. Not necessarily, but it could. I'd be annoyed for sure. Yeah, we did kill their spirit. Okay. That was pretty good. We just had the removal and then some big thing to lock up the... On the draw now. Hope to not get wastelanded. Yeah, I think I keep this. Don't have a ton of lands, but still interesting enough for me to keep. And then I guess I go Mox Diamond, discard the Swamp, play Inquisition. Hope to not see Wasteland. Wait, what? Batterskull, Hero of Bladehold, Wrath of God. Okay, I guess we miss. Pass. Wow, that's very different than what we saw so far. We need to draw land or Renin 6. I'd be... No! Oh, we saw the Wasteland actually. And they drew Thalia. Come on. Come on. Okay. We found our land. Nice. Sort of. Do they want to wasteland us? I mean, if they know we have so few lands, so once we start missing a land drop, they probably do want to wasteland us. But oh, Silverblade Paladin, man, and they have Hero of Bladehold next turn. I guess I have to do this anyways. For most of my draws, I want to have Thalia off the board and then fetch for blue and white. The draw developed pretty nicely. Okay. Play Kaito. I think looting is what I want to do here, regardless. Discard the Scarab God and then pass. It's not good missing a land drop, and it's not good that they have Hero of Bladehold, which I imagine they're slamming here. Yeah, so we want to draw our board wipe, preferably. Yeah, we take 4. We take a billion next turn. So if we don't have interaction, I might as well scoop. It's not interaction. That is interaction. What do I discard here? It's the Signet. Yeah, I think it's the Signet. Play this, and then kill the hero. If they have a land, they can play Batterskull. We draw a land. So do they want a Batterskull? Yep. And then double strike towards Kaito. This now also has double strike. Man, Silverblade Paladin is a house. See what they want to do. Do they want to go after Kaito or Kato? No, Kaito. Or me. They're thinking about it. This Wrath of God is not doing much. They do decide to go after Kaito. I guess I can also get Sakura Tribeller. Minsk and Boo. Let's draw. That is a land. I think I'm going to discard this Gauss. Play a land. And then just play Minsk and Boo. So we can at least block this Batterskull token, potentially. Well, I guess we can also block the Paladin, and then that would die, and we would get rid of the double strike that way. Like if they have Flicker Wisp, that would be bad. Or any way to deal with our blocker, really. I'm keeping the Eladamri's Call in the hope of maybe being able to call for Niv at some point. It's going after Minsk. Oh, that's it. I guess we block then. We just get a new token anyways. Imagine I get wastelanded. Licensed Hearse. All right. Ooh, we didn't get wastelanded. Why not? Yes. Well, or you just draw the Niv Mizzet. Yeah. So white, blue, black, red, green. Niv, give me some hits. Colligan's Command and an Uro. Those are pretty good. I could try and kill the Batterskull by sacking something. Let's just grow our Minsk and Boo again. And we'll see what they do. Oh, wait. I could attack with this. That doesn't do much. Draw with Kaito. I can pretty freely discard Eladamri's Call now. Okay. They took away Golos and the Scarab God. Yep. No attacks. Sweet. Okay. I think we're kind of stabilizing now. No. Let's go attacking with our Niv Mizzet. Oh, the Wandering Emperor. All right. Yeah, it's sort of annoying. They exile my Niv. Just draw a card. Endurance. And then I want to destroy and deal 2 damage. Destroy this, deal 2 damage there. Red, black, whatever. I could have also killed the Batterskull now. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe. Yep. They exile those. Let's just grow our Minsk or our Boo. Play a land and then get a Volcanic Island. And we'll keep up Metamorphose. And then with Kaito next turn, we'll discard Uro and just get it back. They might wasteland us here. No, they decided not to. I think if they had wastelanded us a couple turns earlier, we probably would not be in this game anymore, but we'll see what happens. This is a pretty ridiculous Planeswalker, by the way. Minsk. Both are, well, let's Metamorphose. Make red, green. Another green. Cast Endurance. Target them. And then I think I'm going to eat the Silverblade Paladin and have my Endurance get eaten. What is this? Archangel Avacyn. Ugh, no, that's so bad for me. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to flip because none of... Wait, is it going to flip? No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was going to flip for a moment. I mean, it's not great, but... Okay, we're doing on the land. That is not great. Draw a card. Toxic Deluge. We do not want to discard that. We'll discard this Uro and we'll Deluge for 4. It's pretty sick. Question is, do I want to Uro? It's pretty high chance of them wrathing the board next turn. I can recast Uro still, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I still let them wrath. We gain a bit of life. It's fine. And we win the match. All right. Well, back for cube, and we won the first one. So let's see if we can win some more. Back for round 2. Let's see. Ooh, 1 land. Otherwise, this would have been nice. We have a Signet and a Sakura. We're on the play though, so got them all. 1 land again. Oh, we have a Bushwhack, so I guess we keep. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put back this Escape to the Wilds. That seems fine. And get a Swamp for the ready, and then pass. If we draw a land, we can go Minsc and Boo turn 3. Ooh, our opponent has a library. That is pretty good. Mox Diamond. What do I want to do with that? I guess we just play the Swamp. If we ever draw extra cards, it's probably better to use it then. And what color am I getting with Sakura Tribe Elder? I don't know. Maybe an island for in case we draw Uro. I don't have... Oh, wait. I guess I just get another green source. No, I can't get another green source. A red source. So we can still potentially get Minsc and Boo online. Yeah, maybe I should have just played the Mox Diamond instead of the land. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. Now I had to fetch the red source because Minsc, I have the green and the red, but it's one land, so we'll see. I need to draw land anyways. Boseiju. It's kind of tempting to Boseiju to the library, but I don't think we're going to do that. Let's discard the Boseiju and then play Minsc and Boo and smash for 4. Man, this thing smashed so hard. Next turn we can attack them for 7, put them down to 9, and then turn after they're just dead. Or we could just draw some cards as well. Pretty bonkers. They can't afford to just keep librarying now. Yeah, well, it's like they have a Thalia tax on themselves. Or like Rashad Port. Now they have to discard 2. So now this is just looting essentially. Which is still very good, but no. Metamorphose. I think we just smash and then we cash this in for some more cards. Okay, they have something. Dismember. Okay. Unfortunate, but whatever. Let's make black and red mana. Black, red. Fetch. Let's get Volcanic Island. Play Golos. Yep. I guess Jetmir's Garden. Huh. Okay. We can't actually use this effectively. We can go up in loyalty. Next up, we get another Boo token. Mox Jet. Okay. Pretty good. Opponent has some powerful cards. 3 mana. Hoping our Golos lives and we rip a land. We just activate it. Let's see. Let's see. 4 mana? No, 3 mana again. 4, yep. What is this? Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, we ripped a land. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I just get a Hell Fountain. Shock. Black, red, green, blue, white, whatever. Come on, some good ones. Ooh, Golgari Signets, not bad. Escape to the Wilds is some value. Niv Mizzet and Uro. Well, we can play some of that next turn. Then just smash with the Golos. Opponent is drawing cards with the library, but we have so much value that they're getting value from a land, but we're getting value from actually affecting the board as well. Okay, Deretti, kill Golos, I imagine. Yep. We can do some stuff here. Need to think how I want to do this. Well, play the land for sure. I could Colligan's Command, kill the ready, and get back and kill the Mox Jet maybe. Let's see. This green, red, blue, white, Niv. Take the Scarab God. Got Scarab God and Maelstrom Pulse. I really would have killed the Deretti, but then I lose my Uro because I can't also cast Uro. I think this is still correct. Destroy an artifact, 2 damage. Kill this, kill that. So we lose access to our Uro for the rest of this game. That's a shame, but also fine. Demonic Tutor. I guess Force of Negation. We don't have that much action left, but if we can protect this Niv, then maybe this can stop quite a lot of nonsense. All right, we won. Sideboarding, I don't think we do any. Okay. No threats in his hand, but we do have the Mox Diamond to go faster, and well, I guess Eladamri's Call gets us a threat, so it's fine. Not sure what threat I would want to get. Would love to draw Renin 6. If I Mox Diamond, I could get Uro off my Eladamri's Call. Let's play this, play the Mox Diamond, discard the Swamp, and then just pass the turn. We can Besage you something. We can call for something. Uro is not the worst card. Could also just already get Niv, but that's maybe a bit too ambitious. Golos, yeah, I guess we get Uro. Play this, play the Uro. Drew Renin 6. Still gonna put this Cycling Land into play. Guess Cycling Land Renin 6 is nice, but it's just 3 mana one, so it's not that exciting. Ren does make our graveyard smaller for Uro. I'm not sure what deck our opponent is playing. We didn't see much. We saw like the library and the ready, so it's like some sort of Jund list. I don't know. Is this the ready? Yep. I think we pulse the ready. Well, maybe we can leave it in play. You can destroy an artifact or creature. So they could destroy our Renin 6. Although it's also not the scariest thing. No, let's just get this out of the way. Pass. Are they going to play something that makes me regret? Oh, they have Minsc and Boo too. Well, I certainly regret pulsing the ready then. Yeah. This is going to kill my Ren. Wouldn't mind drawing Niv Mizzet right about now. We draw an island. I think we're going to lose here. Cannot get back Uro. Or unless I like Besage our land or something maybe. No, even then. I think I was too impatient this game. Maybe. If I just get Niv instead of Uro. Man, if they sack this next turn, he gets to draw 7 cards. This card is insane. That's insane. So now I need to kill this and that, essentially, because otherwise they just keep doing this. Grist. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the next game. I mean, I'm not going to win that game. I feel like I might want Tovolar's Huntmaster. Maybe Ashen Rider. I don't feel like they're going to like aggro me out, so maybe I get rid of Toxic Deluge. It just doesn't feel likely that I get aggroed out by what they have going on. And I probably want more power in the late game. Yeah, let's try it. This seems fine. We can play Kaito on turn 3. We have removal with swords. That seems alright. I guess we go Wooded Foothills, get our Naya Triome. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pass. Okay, that's pretty good. I might actually swords that. Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't really matter if I play Golgari Signet, if I'm going to play Kaito the next turn anyway. And running out an early Scarab God doesn't feel that good. But I don't want to have them go like play a land, play Grist. And maybe their hand was banking on a little bit of acceleration, which would be nice if that were the case. I guess we play Kaito, make a dude, and pass. Kaito phases out. Let's see if they have the Grist. Mox Jet. Okay. Is it Signet? Yep. And Oko. Oh, I hate me and Oko. All right. What are we doing now? Our opponent has some really good Planeswalkers. Yeah, we can attack the Oko, and we will. And draw a card. I was going to say, if it's a land, it's kind of nice. Because we can escape to the wilds. So we discard this. Play this. Okay, so, ooh, Ashen Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Won't be able to cast that, though. Would be a nice answer to Oko. We at least have the Maelstrom Pulse. Let's play our Verdant and pass. They can kill our Kaito if they use Oko to turn the food into a 3/3. But then at the end of this, we should have a Scarab God left over. So can maybe win us the game. Yep, bash Kaito. I'm just going to fetch now so I can F6. We only have one target for it left, so better to do it now. Yep, Kaito down. Sad that we didn't get the chance to play the Ashen Rider. What is this? It's got a bit of mana. Is this some Expo? Am I getting mind twisted? Oh, Pest in. Ah, that card's so good too. And we boarded out our board wipe. I guess I can pulse this, but then I'm stuck playing against Oko, which is probably worse for me. So let's just get the Oko out of the way. Play the Signet. And I think I'm gonna trade. There's no creatures for the Scarab God though. What is this? Natural order. Ah, no, 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 no. Crater Hoof. Our opponent's deck is kind of weird, but certainly got us here. All right. 1-1. Let's go for the next round. Would we have drawn something? Oh. So annoying. Nowadays, with the new team working on Magic Online, you cannot see the next draw anymore, but opponent definitely got our number here. Final round. Let's see if we can salvage a 2-1. I don't think our deck is bad, but I also don't think it's great. This hand's fine, but slow. So if our opponent is doing very unfair stuff, we're very spell heavy, we might have issues. If they just want to play a mid-range game, we might be able to compete. Forest. Elvish Mystic. Well, we are probably going to get out-ramped this game. Player land, pass. Swamp into Mind Twist for 2. Okay, could be worse. Play an island, play our Tribe Elder, pass. Go get a white land, and then we just next turn maybe K command the elf, get back our Scarab God. Ugh, Sheldred. That's annoying. Mostly the 4/5 body's kind of annoying. I guess I just don't use the Tribe Elder. Okay, that draw. Yeah. Now we just don't K command. Yeah, this is still fine. I'm setting up for a Niv Mizzet next turn. Niv Mizzet doesn't draw. So Oars of Signet, Arid Mesa, pass. Okay, so they're Jund, Escape to the Wilds, pretty good. Glorybringer, Boseiju, Inferno Titan, and the lands to cast them next turn. Either the Titan or the Glorybringer. Okay. All right. I think we can beat this. Yep. So now we go block, sack, get a mountain, I guess. Fetch with this. Get a Jetmir's Garden. You have one card in hand, so we can Inquisition them before doing anything else. It's likely to miss, but oh well. Yeah, play that. No, wait, I need to make different mana. Blue, red, white, green, black, and then use a white. So I have 2 black. Inquisition them. Okay, the Lich is annoying, but if they play the Lich next turn, they lose all of their cards. So I wouldn't be too unhappy if they did that. We did not lose our board wipe, which I would still be interested in. They attack with Sheldred, we block. Okay, they just play the Lich. Very good, but at least we don't have to worry about Glorybringer or Inferno Titan. And if we find an answer to what they have going on, then maybe we can get somewhere. They do have the Monarchy, which is annoying. I guess next turn we can call against command the Lich, get back Scarab God, the ready, the Sheldred. It's a decent turn. And then we're not under as much pressure, although we are at 8. Uro could help. Uro could definitely help. So play the ready, kill the Sheldred, cast, return target creature, deal 2 damage, return the Scarab God, deal 2 damage there. All right, we're trying to make a comeback. Depends on what they drew. And it's going to be a while before we take back or take away the Monarchy. I guess we just play Scarab God, hope for the best. If we can get back Niv or Sheldred. Actually, get back to Lich. That's really what we want. Don't shock this in. Okay, good. If they shock this in, it means they have to have an 8-drop to play, which is probably not good for us. Okay, they didn't have anything. I like that. I am going to go with the Scarab God. Let's see. Come on. Let's set a stop for our upkeep because I think we will want to use it. I guess we want to Manamorphose too. Okay, that's P and Karen. Okay. P and Karen is good, but manageable. Coercive Portal. It's also good. They are drawing lots of cards. I think we go Manamorphose, make blue black or something. Okay, then get back the Lich. We become the Monarch. They have to sack a creature. Yeah, they sack the Mystic. Put this on top. And then we go to draw. And then I can Boseiju the Portal. So they don't draw too many more cards. We can ready a Thopter, but that doesn't keep them from getting the Monarchy. So let's just make another dude. And then swing for 5. Bushwhack. Maybe I shouldn't have done this before attacking. Then I could steal the Monarchy that way. Oh, wow. Birthing Pod. Imagine that's not good for me. I have to imagine that that is not good for me. Yeah, I messed that up. I should have done it differently. I'm going on a 6. They get the Monarchy. They get the pot away Pia and Kieran. But for what? A 5-drop? What 5-drop would you play? Zealous Conscripts, but that doesn't seem that good right now. Maybe a Thopter? Oh, they dealt me 4 damage. Black Lotus. Wait, am I just dead? Oh, really? I die? Oh, that's that's a shitty way to go. They black. Come on. Okay. Well, that just happened. Yeah, no changes. I think my deck's it's not quite there. Let's put in the Huntmaster. Let's get rid of the Force. I don't think we need the Force versus them. I did not expect to lose that game on that turn at least. I fully expected I could lose it, but not on that particular turn, just straight up right away. Okay, let's keep this. We have early interaction and some ramp. Would love to see a win love to see a Renin 6 off the top. Play the Mox Diamond, discard Wooded Foothills, play this. Inquisition U. Dark Confidant, Acidic Slime, Birthing Pod. Okay. Well, I actually would have had an answer for the Dark Confidant, so yeah, we'll see. I'll play a Swamp and a Domri's Call. So we can get Uro or a Secure Tribe Elder. I think Uro's probably fine. I don't know, maybe Tribe Elder is actually better. We do need lands, or it draws me a card though. It's as good as getting a land. Mystic. Let's get Garden. And then I think I will get Uro. Yeah, let's get Uro. And we draw Golos. They get the pod next turn. But then maybe we can K-Command. I do need to draw land. Maybe I should have just gotten the Tribe Elder. Did not get the land. No. Yeah, messed up. Messed up. Swamp. No! Oh, no. This is so bad. That is so bad. Kind of getting destroyed this game. Okay, let's just deal 2 damage, return a creature, return the Uro, deal 2 damage to the Mystic. Otherwise, we get Slime Ball next turn. They probably just draw Lotus and Slime Balls anyway. And then we're stuck with this useless Uro. Okay, now they drew Blackleaf Cliffs. They're going to play the pod. Yep. This is annoying because now I can't kill the pod. Maybe I should have just swords, but then I don't do anything this turn anyways. Green, blue. Okay, we got a land. No, don't want to shock. Ideally, we don't get slime balls. We get the slime. Oh, we get to get back Uro. That's interesting. No! No. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Okay, take out that land. I'm gonna kill this because I don't want them to get a 6-drop off of their Birthing Pod. Seems bad for me. Can we draw an untapped land, please? Yes, we can. Now I can play Golos, or I can play Niv, or I can get back Uro. But I think we'll just play Niv. Come on. I guess we get Minsk and Boo, and the Scarab God, and the Ready, and Maelstrom Pulse. This is how I remember playing Niv. One thing that I don't like about this version of the deck, and maybe I should actually be playing 18 lands, is our mana situation. Okay, they gain a life to get like a Mystic or something, or we'll see. Oh, nothing. Just gain the life. What do we do here? I feel like I want to kill the Birthing Pod, but at the same time, maybe I don't. Oh, I guess the Ready can also kill the pod. Let's just start by swinging in for 6. That feels like a good start. Can also just jam Golos. No, let's get back Uro. And if we find a black land, it's pretty good. because then we can still play the ready. We found the land anyways, which is nice. We have 2 6/6s. All right, we win. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not now gonna add an extra land. I'll just run it back. Okay, that's pretty good. We have a turn 3 Minsc and Boo, and we have a Toxic Deluge. They are probably land light, otherwise you would not play your Boseiju first. Ooh, wowee. So let's play Volcanic, let's play Mox Diamond, play Secure Tribeldar, and then play a Minsc on Boo on turn 2, which is even better. All right, that developed quite well with that draw. Now don't kill my Mox Diamond. Okay, they do have an elf. Don't do anything scary. I guess we get the swamp and then untap. Let's play the stomping ground and then green. Minsc and Boo. Make our little hamster. Make it big. Go after your face. And then next turn, I think we'll just sack it, draw some cards, shoot something. Nice. Real nice. Wow. That was good enough. All right. Well, a 2-1, not too bad. I think, what did we lose to again? Oh, right, the natural order nonsense, the kind of Jund deck. It didn't feel too bad. I've not played this cube I've not played this cube for quite a while, so the return to this was nice seeing Niv Mizzet back and just making use of knowing how to draft that deck. I think I made some mistakes. Like I said, I want to try the lands deck. I want to try and make some more cube videos and some other content. It's just hard to do it on the regular. This was fun to do. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know in the comments if you did, and I'll see you next time.